How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, an animated visual book summary by Alexander Sandalis. Part 4. Be a Leader, How to Change People Without Giving Offense. Chapter 2. How to Criticize and Not Be Hated for It. Admittedly, I don't think this is a big strength of mine. This is something I'm still trying to figure out. I'm not an expert at this, I am but giving my interpretation on Dale Carnegie, who I believe is an expert in the realm of human behavior and communication. It is a challenge to criticize someone and not be resented for it. It is a challenge to change behavior and not rile up adverse negative emotions. An interesting point Carnegie makes is many people begin their criticism with sincere praise, followed by the word but, and ending with a critical statement. For example, parents want to change their child's behavior all the time. They may say, "We're really proud of you, Johnny, for your raising your grades this term, but if you had worked harder on your algebra, the results would have been better." In this case, Johnny might feel encouraged until he heard the word but. He might then question the sincerity of the original praise. This is very normal. We believe that the praise that was put at the beginning was only put there to soften the blow of the criticism at the end. We may believe that the praise only seemed to be contrived lead-in to a critical inference of failure. So the credibility of the statement is strained, and you probably wouldn't achieve the objective of changing someone's behavior or attitude. Because the mistake I feel like I would make, or a lot of people would make, is still putting praise at the front, great, but then using that three-letter word but, and not phrasing it in a tactful way, and then being like, it doesn't work. What a waste of time. Whatever Carnegie and Alexander's talking about it, they don't know what they're talking about. And this could be easily overcome by changing the word but to and. For example, "We're really proud of you for raising your grades this term, and by continuing the same conscientious efforts next term, your algebra grade can be up with all the others." Now usually the person would accept the praise because there was no follow-up of inference of failure. We've called attention to the behavior we wish to be changed indirectly, and the chances are he or she will try and live up to those expectations. However, I don't quite like the softness Carnegie goes about. I feel like a lot of people need a more direct, hard, cutthroat approach. Like, if you fail, if you lose, you lose. Learn the lesson through pain. We can't always sugarcoat everything to save face and save emotion. Sometimes people have to learn through pain, and that's when the biggest lessons are learned. So while this may be tactful in a lot of situations that may not be entirely serious, sometimes it is needed to cut all the sweetness out and get to the point. You lost. What are you going to do about it? Nevertheless, an effective way to correct others' mistakes is, Principle 2, call attention to people's mistakes indirectly.